Hello? Is this thing on? I don't know if I'm gonna upload this video. I know I said I would tell a story in the next one, but I just don't know. I had one, but then I forgot it. I can't remember. Let's see. Let me think, guys. Right, now I remember it. I don't know if you guys want to hear this story. It doesn't really have much to do with anything, but I guess I could tell you guys. Don't know if it's gonna be uploaded. Okay. So, I remember I woke up again in the bed. My mom was calling me because she said she had to go somewhere. Where that place was, it was somewhere with my cousins, if I remember. She said we had to go there because we have this thing in our family where we have family reunions. We do that a lot. I don't really like them though. They get boring at some point, bro. I remember we went. It was to my old cousin's house. I haven't talked or seen her the same way in so long. And now when we do talk, it's pretty bad. And not like we fight or anything, it's more like, I don't know, she just changed. But then, it was like we were back in the past before we stopped talking, before our last conversation, before all that. Her sister was there too. And there was this big pool. And the strange thing about the pool was it was filled with fish. I didn't know what was going on. And there were people from my life, from the past, from when I was much younger, there too. At that point, I didn't know what was happening. But for some reason, I didn't find it that strange either. Because I didn't see it was a stream or any of that. I remember we all walked into the place where the party was happening. And my mom said I should probably go and play with my cousins, so I did. They were at that pool filled with fish. And one of the sister from my cousin who was the party for or something, she told me to get in the pool. And we all did that. Because it was me and a few other kids. I don't remember who the other kids were, but it was clearly someone from my life that I used to know. Remember we all got into the pool. And what happened next? Let me see. I know what happened next, but I don't know how to say it in a good detail. She said she was gonna show me something. I didn't know what this something was until I did. She went into the pool and she got one of the fishes from the pool and she just tore it apart. I don't remember. I don't understand though. I still didn't find any of that weird. I just remember she tore it apart and got a bucket and put some of the fish in there. Yeah, I don't remember what happened next, but I think like after that someone else from my life from back then came and she said, hey, can we come and talk or something like that? And I said, sure, why not? So I left the pool and all those girls. And my cousin too. she was still getting those fishes for some reason. I don't understand why though. Why would she need those fishes? And what else happened? 1 minute. Even though she was still carrying those fishes, it said something weird. So I followed my old childhood friend somewhere to a swing. It was a tire swing. Yeah, it was. We were talking, saying we've been going with our lives, and I didn't think I was going to see her here because it has been so long since the last time I saw her. We had fun and we just talked about that. And then we started talking about her brothers and her family and how all of that was. And we got to her younger brother and her older brother. She said they were both good, but that was something that hit me. Something wasn't right. I didn't understand that. Because when she talked about her older brother, she said, he's all good. I don't think he's ever been better. And talked about stuff he did just a few weeks ago or something like that. But that's when my brain started collapsing. Because I don't understand. I don't want to say this because I think it will be too much privacy, but we should not have been talking about her brother. At least not her older brother. I can understand anybody else, but her older brother? That just didn't sit right with me. So that's how I kind of learned something was off. I remember just sitting here, I need some time. So I walked away. After that, I went back to the party. I didn't do much or say much. I just remember sitting in a chair, not doing anything. And people were dancing around in a circle. Yeah. I wasn't scared because I knew that's what they do at those kind of parties. I still found it weird though. And during those minutes, I don't know. It was just weird, dude. And that marks the end of my dream. Because after a few minutes later, I remember just waking up, not understanding anything. Thank you for hearing me. I hope this was a good story for you guys. Sorry if it wasn't. I did try. And that was a true dream. The fishes, her and I talking about her brother. That was just not right because we have not talked about her brother in so long, dude. For personal reasons, but he should have not been there. I didn't even think she still talked about him. I really miss that guy. Never found out what actually happened to him. I guess he's just gonna stay a distant memory for all of us. Thanks for hearing me. I should probably go now. Sweet dreams. Bye bye.